Amer here with Inside Fitness Magazine, giving you 2 tips on contest prep that are underutilized and overlooked. The first tip is learning to manage and mitigate stress in your life. There are different types of stressors in our life, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's psychological, whether it's a relationship or a financial type of stress. It doesn't matter. All stresses create the same type of stressor effect on our physiology, on our internal body, on our chemistry. So what happens when you're stressed out, whether it's a physical or an emotional stress, we create the same exact response. Now our bodies are designed for one purpose, to help us survive, and everything that we do is conducive to survival. It's a survival mechanism built in. So if we're in physical danger, if there's a lion, if there's a bear, if there's something that's physically threatening us, our bodies produce a fight or flight response, meaning we can fight that danger off, or we can flight, we can escape, we can run away. Our bodies enter this fight or flight response mechanism mode where we produce adrenaline and cortisol to get us out of that situation. Our adrenal glands produce these hormones, and these hormones help to elevate blood sugar. Elevated blood sugar helps us get that quick acting energy that we need to escape, right? But if we're not physically stressed out, if we're emotionally or psychologically stressed out, we don't need that energy to escape, but our body doesn't know the difference between physical and emotional stress. So we have created that response, we have blood sugar floating around in our body, but we're not utilizing it because we're not escaping. So that ends up getting stored as visceral fat. We have a higher percentage or a higher chance of storing visceral fat. So when you're stressed out, even if it's an emotional stress, you end up storing more fat or having a harder time getting leaner because our body's not in a get lean mode. So you need to manage your stress throughout the contest prep, or when you are in those emotional or psychological stressful situations, you need to put that glucose to work. You need to put that cortisol to work and go to the gym. Have a workout right after that, but don't leave yourself being stressed and your adrenal glands stressing over time constantly and creating chronic stress in your life, because you're gonna have a hell of a hard time getting lean if you do. The second most important tip is learning the art of timing and learn the art of peaking. Most people are not ready on show day. They're either ready a week later, a day later, or 2 weeks before, a few days before, because they haven't learned the art of timing a peak, or they haven't had an experienced coach or an experienced eye to tell them where they need to be at all times. If you're ready too early, you're not gonna look good on show day because you've reached your peak too soon. And after every peak, there's a valley. If you wait too long, you're not ready because you're not as lean as you need to be on show day. It's like flying an airplane, right? You need to be ready. You need to land on the landing pad, on the landing strip. You don't need to, if you land too late, you're gonna land on the grass. If you land too soon, you're gonna crash. And that's what happens with most people's contest prep, is they try to get too lean too quick. When you get too lean too quick, you end up going backwards. You end up looking worse, and you can't sustain that peak. You can't maintain a peak. You can't maintain 100% throughout the duration of a few weeks' time. So they end up crashing, they end up looking worse, they end up reducing their energy, and their quality of training starts to diminish as the weeks go on. So if you've reached that peak 2 weeks before your show, your quality of training will diminish as show day arrives, and you'll end up looking worse. You don't have enough energy. So you need to time your energy and time your peak so that you have just enough energy to get you through each week. If you have too much energy, chances are you're not gonna be ready on show day, you're gonna be ready too late. And if you have not enough energy, guess what? You can't train in the gym. The quality of training diminishes. You can't put that effort when you're training in the gym, and you end up looking worse. Your muscles don't look as round, your muscles don't look as full, the quality in which your muscles look like diminishes, and you're not as lean. So learn the art of timing, learn the art of peaking so that you are ready on show day, not too soon and not too far after, because you're not gonna look your absolute best. Thank you for watching Inside Fitness YouTube channel. Comment below, like the video, tell us more of what you wanna see so that we can help you on your fitness journey. Follow me on all social media platforms at Amer the Hammer or Amer Kamra. Thank you for watching.